bacon is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started, and we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Jack. Cougars, ready.
Hand it off to the back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
His first throw is an interception. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Detroit. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one splits the uprights. The Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Count. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Back to work they go after the interception. Completed to his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That is exactly what they needed, Brock. The throw that gets them stabilized after a disastrous miscue early.
You know, I love when coordinators show that kind of confidence, quickly reestablishing it with his quarterback, and now he can start playing like that pick six never happened.
Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he was able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
On the ready.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Stephanie! Viking 18! 79 Broncos!
Now here's Hooker. And this is another one too close to that defender, Brock. Knocked away again, and this time it forces 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Cool thing about a drive starting run Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Pass play now. That's on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Lions have a first down. All set to go now from the 35. They'll throw it here on first. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Henderson here from the gun. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. That one's complete right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and then go to work after it.
First down, play action. They left him wide open. It's complete. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull out in front for their 13th hit. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on an opening drive. And defensively, he starts to shake the foundation and the preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hooker to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Hooker set to pass. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Lions going to the dime look here on 3rd down. 6 DBs out there.
Cowboy 8, 19 Lions.
Running back sent in motion. Third and long for him here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions get the football back after returning this to the 15-yard line.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They go play action on first down. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the 49ers take possession of the football at their own 20 after the turnover.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. They've got a man in motion.
Cardinal. Warriors 70.
To throw, Hooker. Harrison secures this, left side. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line to gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them in the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Lofts it deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
18, Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. That's Diablo Lenore. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Running with James. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. An aggressive call on second.
At the 16-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on.
They send a man in motion.
19, Tiger. 19 Lions. Good.
Now Hooker. Short pass brought in. It's a short pick up to the 20s. Enough to stop that play with Jahdae Barron. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have 3rd and 4 to start out.
19-18.
Throwing from the gun here. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
It's fielded at the 14. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's going to be blocked down after the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Setting up to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality game, it will still wind up being 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
To throw is Hooker. Pass is pulled in by James. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Here's Hooker. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't. The quarterback took the...
He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Takes it in at the 21. some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Going again on 2nd and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down play. Back to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Diablo Lenore. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
And off from the pistol, it's James. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
On him quick, and they bring it down. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity in any success for an offense.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile.
70, get the wolf. 7 Pirates.
Hooker will look to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shinesy through it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. We've set it downs for him from the 31. First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. The Lions leading here at Ford Field. 2nd down now. They need 7. He's dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working on first down. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
47-yard line.
Check. Track 60.
Pass play coming here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And that is good for Detroit first down. All set to go now from the 35. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Lions have a first down.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Looking inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
He's going to throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
49ers, nothing. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Cut 19, cut 19, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go.
Now here's Hooker. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. At the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get their first point to this game just before halftime. St. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
On the tee as they kick it away here. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. First down, play action. And this won't be caught. The clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Okay, this defense finally set it up, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Just cannot afford right here, Cade, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds a seam down the middle. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So that brings up 4th and long. Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And he could have a free play here. Finds the in route complete. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So they'll decline this and take the result. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Cougar 19.
Now run, James. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Buffalo, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. Ready?
To throw, Hooker. Completed to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
60. Ready? 19 Tiger, Dragon 60.
Now Hooker. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Man in motion here.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he is on third and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Prime getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And it's fourth and short. We'll see if they go for it.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their moves now. They are going for this.
60 Eagles, Panther 11, Panther 11. Check, hurt. Ready?
Fourth down, they're going to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Will work against the blitz. Fits it through the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-possession game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
One splits the uprights. The Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Bronco 8, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
To throw his hooker. This one quickly to Harrison. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
19 Tiger, 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Street, street. Broncos.
Hooker set to pass. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, it kind of just sets their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
70 Timber.
Looking to throw. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Warriors, 70. Mustang 19. With Lions.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one complete to St. Brown. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
70. Street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go, Rig, go. Nineteen tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Back now, pressure coming. Connects on the crosser. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They got 21 yards on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rig alert.
On the red zone now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Finds his running back, Henderson. Short pick up to their own 31. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Shut up. 70 Lions. Go.
Throw here, third down. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. That is good for a Detroit first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Hits him on the out route. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, it can transform a short completion into a big play.
Looking right, and he finds it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. 49ers to the line. First and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Dragon 60.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Throwing the out route complete. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
79 Broncos. Panther Street. Panther Street. Go.
Hooker will look to throw. Into the hands of Harrison. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
49ers, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the jump.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. 18. Pioneer. 70 Timberwolf. Go, Chief. Mosey. Riggs. Hurt.
Now here's Hooker. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. Pickup of 17. And that gives the 49ers the first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Ready, ready.
Here's Hooker. Connecting on the slant. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Only about the length of the football. Maybe a touch more on his second and inches.
Panther 11. Ready, ready. Panther 6. Hey, smash Broncos.
To throw, Hooker. Completed over the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. Pick up a 5 on that play. That means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
That's another 49er first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hurt, hurt.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check smash. Check smash.
From the red zone on first. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, it's a go-to route to target.
Ready, ready.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Ready. 19 tight. Cowboy 80. Trap 50. Trap 50. Go, Reed. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. This one's caught. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
Harrison Jr. A gain of 4.
70 Rangers. 70
And it's
Rangers.
third down.
Go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And they pick him off again! Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down. He's going to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay.
All right, there's going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Check. Hey, go check. Go check.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. 49ers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down.
70, 60 by 6, 60 by check. Hurt, hurt. 19 Lions. Ready.
To throw is Hooker. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 3. Ready.
They go play action on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Buffalo 18.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Dragon 60.
Back to the air they go on second down. They left him wide open. It's complete. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Cougar 19, 79 Broncos.
Working inside the red zone. Near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, ready?
Just a yard left to go on second down.
70 Timberwolves, Cup 19, Cup 19. Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They are throwing it again. And he brings it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They'll try this extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. They're going to pass it here. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, Finally, this defense has an answer.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 18. 5 in. Hurt.
Throwing from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Check that. Street. 70 Rangers.
Now Hooker. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
The Lions take over.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Looking slant route, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.